Hey guys, welcome back to another planting video. So thank you so much for joining today. I hope you all doing good. I hope you all doing well. Okay, so today video is about mealybugs issue. Oh my god guys, there it is a disaster. So previous month, oh my god, I don't know how to handle the situation. Finally, 100%, not 100%, maybe 99% I get rid of all of my mealybugs. So I just want to share with you guys, so it will be helpful for you also to get rid of these bugs, because as a plant parent it's challenging dealing with the bugs and things. Also I am still struggling with the spider mites, but we'll talk about that also. So what I am doing, okay, so yeah, you know what is mealybug. So I will put the picture of mealybug. So mostly everyone know, right, what is mealybug. So it's a white bug, right? White color. That bug, the bug color is in white. So you can see in the plants there is a white patches or white insect. Something is moving around. So everywhere you can see in summer time or winter time. So last year, almost a year I have suffered with the mealybug. So finally there is a solution to get rid of that. Okay, so we'll talk about that. Before that, I want to show you what is mealybug. So this is one of my succulent, guys. So this is the only plant I have issue now. So 1 week of using the method, almost you can see how it is affected here, right? So this is the white patches, or 1 second. Okay, so let me show you how your plant will be if it is affected by mealybugs. Okay, so you can see, though this is the only plant I can show you right now, because and other than that, mostly all of the plant I have cleared the bugs, so there is no issue now. So only this is living outside, so indoor I don't have any issue. I think you can see the white the, how to say, the layery thing, the spongy sticky something like that. So this is normally you will see in the plants. So if it is come, means what this mealybugs will do, it sucks the sap or nutrition what from the plant. Eventually the plant will die, and also it attract more, the new leaves. Whenever the new leaves is popping, this mealybugs are attract to it, and it start eating. So obviously the plant will die, right? So that is the situation. So last year 2 times I bought my Hoya. I struggled with my Hoya. That is the main problem, because I how much I love Hoyas, right? So last time I struggled with the Hoyas, right? So most of my Hoyas are suffered by this mealybugs. I don't have any issue with other plants, but mostly succulents and this Hoyas I had issue, and I don't know how to get rid of them. I tried neem oil, I tried soap oil, I tried something, achari something. Someone always referring me to do these things. Finally found the success method. So that is very, very, very useful. But is the drawback also. I will tell you what is the drawback. This is I shown you, right? This is the mealybug. So how to get rid of that? I used uh, isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so I used isopropyl alcohol. One plant loving person suggested me. After starting using 1 week itself, I can able to see the difference in the plants. So it started growing. I can see everywhere there is a growth. So that is the thing. So if there is a mealybug, it slow down its growth, and it slow down its process. You can see some white patches, you can see some yellow leaves, and you can also see some root mealies. We have to do some different method, not this. But for mealybugs in the stems or everything, leaves or stem, you can use this method. So what I use is I diluted isopropyl alcohol. I ordered from Amazon. I will show you at the end what brand I have used. And this is not a promotional video. This is completely my own experience I am sharing. So many brands are there. You can also try that. So I am not telling this you need to use, like, I don't referring any brands, but right now what I am having, and I successfully get rid of my problem. So that's it. That's the thing I think made me to do this video, guys. So yeah, so I diluted 30% alcohol with water, and I sprayed all of my plants. Mostly outside, my succulents are struggled, and even in the third layer I had succulents that is also struggled. And then my hoyas, everywhere I can see the mealybugs do it's drinking my plants nutrition. So finally, so they all are gone. Okay, so I don't have any complaints now. You can also try that isopropyl alcohol. So people are referring me for spider mites as well, but I think the percentage I'm using diluting with water is less. For spider mites is not going, actually it's coming back. When I am spraying that time it is going, after that it is again coming. So mealybugs, it is not like once it goes, it's not coming back. That's a point I am telling here. So from 2 days back I started 70% alcohol diluted with water. So let's see if the spider mites also goes. Wow, well and good, very nice. So I'm very very happy for that. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. I will show you what I am using and how I have to use that. Okay, so this is thermistor. What is this? Okay, so this is thermistor isopropyl alcohol, 99.9% pure. So this is what I am using right now. This is what I am using right now, thermistor. Okay, so what I do is I will dilute it with a half amount of this and half amount of water, and you can plant and spray like that. So you can spray like that. So this is how you have to do. So like that. The smell is like a spirit smell coming. Yeah, so this is the one I am currently using. But the drawbacks, what you have to, when you using isopropyl alcohol, you have to keen on the lighting. So if you spraying with isopropyl alcohol, you should not keep under direct sunlight, and after drying the leaves, then you can switch on your grow light. Because what I did, I am keep on spraying everywhere. I keep on spraying my begonias, because begonias are very very sensitive plant. So what happened, my all begonia died. So I have shown you in my shorts and last 2 to 3 videos also. I have shown you my mamba, my strawberry something begonia kind of thing. So all are died, because what I did, I sprayed and kept under grow light. So it eventually started. That is a very heavy for them, I think. So they gone, but this is a learning, right? So the next time I will not use. And also I don't have issue with mealybugs in begonias, but I used to spray begonias also. That is also one of the thing I should not do like that. So I'm so sorry I killed those. Yeah, so that's what. So you should not keep under direct sunlight after you spraying, or you should not keep under direct blue light with a heavy light. Okay, so after drying or 1 or 2 hour after spraying, you can switch on your grow lights or anything like that. So this is the thing. Okay, you can use any isopropyl alcohol. It is available in Amazon. You can find 75% alcohol already diluted spray also available. You can try that also. Yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. So I hope you all enjoy this video. I will come up with a new video soon. Okay, yeah, bye bye.